As investigators try to determine the cause of last week's fatal crane collapse in Lower Manhattan, we wondered, what does it take to be a crane operator? How are they trained? News 4's Sarah Wallace got a bird's eye view for herself in this exclusive I-Team report.
So what do I need to know?
Watch your head.
We're climbing up inside the training tower crane used by the Local 14 union in Montrose, New York.
Always have 3 points of contact in case you slip.
Getting to the cab 60 feet above the ground is the easy part. Tom Gordon is director of training.
Keep going, keep going.
All of the Local 14 crane operators are trained right here on various pieces of equipment, and this is just the beginning. Then there are on-the-job apprenticeships. A basic license for a cherry picker can take 5 years, double that amount for operators who run cranes like this one.
You want the hook to be directly over what you're picking.
It's a delicate balance, especially when you're dealing with moving tons of material up and down and around the streets of New York City, often in wind tunnels.
All right, swing to the right.
The trainers here are close friends of Kevin Riley, the crane operator in last week's crawler crane collapse in Tribeca. They call him a hero for maneuvering the 560 feet of boom.
He had the presence of mind to try and land that crane safely in the street. Now, just think about that. You're on a roller coaster and you pop. Right? You're jumping all over. He stayed in the seat and guided the crane down.
One of the big issues for the union is that New York City wants to change the requirements so that people who have licenses elsewhere in the country would be able to come in and work. So far, a judge has agreed with the union, but the city is appealing.
The trainers say that would be a mistake for everyone's safety.
I can speak from my personal experience. I'm an inner city kid from Brooklyn, and I was reared and I was trained properly. You can see what happened Friday. There's no way you could prepare for it unless you're experienced it.
And just a glimpse of it helps you understand how giant a responsibility they have every day.
That's good.
From Montrose, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.